Shout out to all the Caucasian women, you know what I'm saying? I understand y'all's obsession with Starbucks. I got me some today. I'm not a big coffee guy, but yeah, it's just pretty fire. But this is not what this video is about. This video is not sponsored by Starbucks. This video is not about Starbucks. What's good with you guys? It's your boy Devil here, and I'm back with another video. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be addressing this Bill Goldberg and Asuka beef, I guess. I mean, it's more of Goldberg's obsession with Asuka. Asuka has had nothing but good things to say about Goldberg from what I've seen. So Wrestle Purist put out a tweet about Goldberg. I guess he went on a podcast, a show, whatever. Goldberg states that WWE had some girl surpass his undefeated streak on purpose. This is what Goldberg says. Some girl at WWE, they did it on purpose. I have nothing against the girl by any means, but yeah. I was part of WCW when we were kicking their ass in the Monday Night Wars. I didn't know what was going on at the time. I was just on one of the sides. Now, one side dissolves and the other one consumes everything so they can treat everyone and everything the way that they want. I think there's always going to be the bird in their ass that I was part of a company where I was the champion in a very short period of time, and we were beating them in the ratings. Now, although that is true, you guys, WCW was beating WWE in the ratings for a while. We're going to disregard Asuka as being some girl. Some girl. Goldberg. I'm not understanding what's going on here. I mean, I had to make sure that I fact checked this. Looked up when Asuka beat your streak. April 8th, 2018. You have been obsessed with this woman since 2018. We're in the big 2-5. And you're still talking about her. Still burying her. There's lots of words for it. There's a lot of words for it, but some girl? Really? Some girl. Goldberg, aren't you the same guy that had his retirement match speech cut off short? That's you, ain't it? That was you. I mean, you had your retirement match, your last match of your career. You didn't even get to get your speech. They went right back to regularly scheduled programming. Right back to the next show. But you're beefing with Asuka. Why not beef with NBC Peacock? Why not beef with them? Had your retirement match speech cut off short? Like Draymond Green said to Paul Pierce, man. They don't love you like that. What, you thought you was Cena? Like, what are we doing here? Now, there's a lot of things I can let slide. But disrespect to women, especially women who don't deserve it, I just can't let that slide. I can't let stuff like that slide. I mean, every time you open up social media, you'll at least see at least one post disrespecting somebody who doesn't deserve it, who doesn't even know that that person exists. I mean, we see all the time women's wrestlers getting disrespected, women in general getting disrespected, women content creators in this space getting disrespected. It's annoying, man. I mean, we're in the big 2-5. Not to get political or anything, but I mean, we've had women run for president. So what's with the disrespect? Like, what's with it, man? Like, I don't understand here, Goldberg. Like, are you misogynistic? Like if it was a guy that did this, would you still be a bitter old man? Like, I just don't understand. I mean, just the some girl comment. Why not just say her name? You've obviously been obsessed with her since 2018. Why not just say her name? She's not Joe Hendry. She's not going to appear if you say her name. Why not just say her name? Like, why are we... And then you're going to say I have nothing against the girl. But why... If you have nothing against her, why just call her some girl? Now, somebody in this thread was nice enough to, you know what I'm saying, list down Asuka's accolades. So we're going to go look at that. Corey Hayes, shout out to Corey Hayes, calling him a bitter old man. And then here's this post right here. Whenever she had broken your streak, and you had some comments on it, she says, I respect Goldberg so much. He is amazing. I'm honored to be the undefeated champion with the longest streak in WWE history. Now, Scott Hall, rest in peace to a legend. You're much more talented than Goldberg, and that's true. Goldberg, she has more talent in her damn knee brace than you do your entire body. I mean, you're like Gunther said, you're a one-trick pony. You're gonna do four moves, and then the bell's gonna ring. Now, were you a dominant force in your heyday? For sure, you were booked as a very dominant force, 100%. But this is one of the best strikers, not just in women's wrestling history, but in all of wrestling history. This is one of the best strikers. And like I said, more talent in her damn knee brace than you do your entire body. I mean, it's true. Now, this person right here, kind enough to put accolades. Just some girl, Asuka's a living legend. Now, these are just WWE accolades. Keep in mind. So let's go ahead and get down the list. I mean, hell, where do you want to start? We can go here. 3-time WWE Women's Champion, 1-time SmackDown Women's Champion, 1-time NXT Women's Champion, 4-time Women's Tag Team Champion, winner of the first ever Women's TLC and Royal Rumble match, winner of Money in the Bank 2020, Elimination Chamber 2023, and sole survivor of Women's Survivor Series match. Undefeated for 914 days. That one's gonna piss some people off. Ain't that right, Bill? 522 days, longest reigning NXT Women's Championship. 5 WWE pay-per-view main events, Mixed Match Challenge Season 1 winner, ranked number 1 in PWI Top 50 Women's List 2017. Now here's one right here that I wanna address. First Japanese female to sign for WWE since 1994. And this is the one right here. She is the first person in WWE history, person, not woman, person, to win NXT Women's Championship, Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown Women's Championship, Women's Tag Team Championship, Royal Rumble match, Money in the Bank match, and Elimination Chamber match. Now Goldberg, first person in WWE history to do that. You haven't done that. And to that point, nobody else had done that. But we're just gonna call her some girl. You know who she is. Been obsessed with since 2018. I mean, hell, you've been obsessed with Asuka longer than I had a crush on Kelly when I was a kid. Longer than I had a crush on AJ Lee as a kid. Bianca Belair as a kid. So what's the issue here? Why in 2025 are we still talking about Asuka? The streak was broken in 2018. I mean, I don't see Undertaker running around here bitching about his streak being broken. And there's a lot of people that don't like who broke his streak. But I don't see him running around in interviews, podcasts, whatever. Man, I should have never lost my streak. They just had some dude be my streak. Get over it, Bill. 2018 is when that happened. Get over it. Congratulate her. Give her flowers. Move on. When you do stuff like this and say stuff like this, it's hard to give you your flowers. Extremely hard. Just move on. This is one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time. She actually has a very good case for that. And that's just WWE career that we were naming. I mean, she's a pioneer for the Japanese women in wrestling today. Without her, we probably don't get who I think is the best damn wrestler in the world, Io Sky. Probably don't get her in the main scene of things. We probably don't get Kairi Sane. It's probably not Mina. I don't want to butcher her last name, so I'm not even going to try to say it. But we probably don't get her. And countless other women in that space. And not even just Japanese women. She's influential to women's wrestlers that are wrestling right now. Goldberg, I don't think I've ever heard anybody say, yeah, I wanted to be like Bill Goldberg. And I'm not into disrespecting wrestlers because I respect what y'all do. Y'all schedules, crazy. The things that y'all do to entertain us, put y'all's bodies through, crazy. But when stuff like this happens and stuff like this is said, that just goes out the window. Why are you still bitter? Enjoy your retirement. You made a whole lot of money from doing this stuff. Enjoy your retirement, man. Like, why are you still beefing with Asuka? Beef with NBC Peacock. Beef with Triple H. Go beef with somebody else. Asuka has done nothing, has said nothing disrespectful to you once from what I've seen. I mean, you look at the post. I respect Goldberg so much. He's amazing. I'm honored to be the undefeated champion. She called you amazing. But here you are, disregarding her as some girl. And then in the same breath, you're going to say you have nothing against the girl. You obviously do, man. You've been bitter since 2018. Records are meant to be broken, buddy. I don't know how to explain this to you. I mean, think of all the records that have been broken. LeBron James having the most points in NBA history. Did Kareem want to smack him across his face and disrespect him? No, he was there to congratulate him. I mean, what you want to do behind the scenes, if you want to disrespect her behind the scenes where we can't hear you, sure, go for it, buddy. Do you. But don't get on podcasts, don't get on shows, don't do all that extra stuff and then disrespect her. And disregard her whole entire career as just her being some girl. You know who she is. We all damn do. So just knock it off. Just keep her name out your mouth. You're retired. Enjoy your retirement. Take care of your family. Support your kid. Or kids. I don't know how many you have. You know, enjoy it and just enjoy your retirement, man. Why are you still so bitter over Asuka? You should be bitter about NBC Peacock for cutting your retirement speech short. They don't love you like that. Thought you was Cena? Come on now. Like, I'm just tired of seeing the disrespect to women in this space. Reactors, content creators, whatever you want to call them, the wrestlers themselves. Now, if you don't like somebody's character, that's one thing. You want to boo them, say you suck, all that, that's cool. But to disrespect the person, especially if it's a person that has not said or done anything controversial or anything of that nature. Like, why? Why Asuka? Why are you still bitter over her? I mean, like I said, if it was Braun Breaker or somebody that broke your streak, would it be okay then? Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. The women's wrestling division is the best damn division. They put on better shows than the men. Not to make this a gender war, but they do. That's what it is. Like I said, in my opinion, the best wrestler in the world is a woman. So why are we just disrespecting them like this? Especially somebody who doesn't deserve it. Asuka stays out the way, minds her own damn business, does whatever she is booked to do, and has been absolutely dominating, killing her role right now. She is literally helping get somebody over right now. Kairi Sane. I mean, did you ever put anybody over, Bill? Did you ever help anybody get over? I don't recall that. I mean, hell, if it was up to you, you would for sure would have beaten Gunther, wouldn't you? I know it hurt you to take that L. And I know that people, professional athletes, y'all got egos. At least a little bit of one. But I mean, I just don't understand the disrespect here. Buddy. April 8th, 2018. You should have said what you said. Look, Goldberg just shot at Asuka. Goldberg criticized WWE. You should have just said what you said here and then just left it there. Or just apologize. Just stop the disrespect, man. Just keep Asuka's name out of your mouth. You're retired. It's 2025. There has to be something better to do for you. There just has to be. You're a one-trick pony, man. I know. Yes, the street cool. You were very dominant, cool. But that woman has more talent than you. You're just gonna have to get over it. She has more talent than me. Do you see me over here, bitching and moaning? Oh, some girl has more talent than me. Some girl's better at wrestling than me. No, I'm gonna give her flowers, and that's what it is. Just start respecting people, man. Start respecting people. Start giving people their flowers, especially people that deserve it. See, there's people that want to give you your flowers, but when you do stuff like this, it's hard to do that. So just keep Asuka's name out your mouth. Enjoy your retirement. Uh, Go beef with NBC Peacock, cause they obviously don't love you like that. And yeah, that's all I really got to say on the matter. I'm out of this thing. Appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.